Counting down. 10.
Get up like the butt crack of dawn.
9.
Oh my God, Elvis, I love you.
8.
Big Daddy's buying today.
7.
I'm going to come to your bedside tonight.
6.
Oh my goodness.
5.
Here we go.
4.
And it's underway.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
And here we go. Welcome to the day. We survived a weekend. Look at that. It's Monday, March 24th. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Where's my Gandhi?
Hello, I'm right here.
There's my Gandhi. Producer Sam's in the house.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. And there's Scary, and there's Froggy. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Buenos dias, Senor Nate.
Buenos dias, Elvis.
And there's Scotty B.
Hi.
And there's Diamond. And God, everyone's here. It's another big day. It's as if nothing happened. Did anything happen? Anyway, well, welcome to Monday. Did anyone go to Jonas Con this weekend? That was a huge, huge party.
I did. I hosted it.
Well, how was it,
It
Scary?
was insane. They took over the entire place. They had Jonas Beach going. They did about 5 or 6 pop-up concerts throughout the day, and there was so many activations and the cast of Camp Rock. So many things to see. All things Jonas yesterday.
Excellent. Well, I'm sure there's a lot in the media and social media. Go take a look. Hey, you know what? Scary, since it's all about you and the Jonas Brothers and Jonas Con, give me some Jonas Brothers. We have. Oh, yeah. Okay. Welcome to Monday, guys. Well, there you go. On the heels of a very successful Jonas Con, of course, hosted by Scary. It was really Scary Con, if you think about it.
Hilarious. He was in like every video that I saw. I'm like, oh my gosh, Scary's at it again.
Well, you know, Scary, if he sees a camera, he runs toward the lens.
Absolutely.
He's always in it. Hey, let's get on with the day and get on with the week. Line 2 is Cindy. Checking in. Let's check in with Cindy. Cindy, checking in. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? Happy
morning.
birthday, Danielle.
Oh,
I know it's early, but usually you guys are going on vacation, so I never get to say happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh my God, I'm panicking. I'm like on my calendar going, oh my God, is it Daniel's birthday?
No, it's next Saturday. It's
Oh,
Saturday.
thank God, Cindy, I just crapped my pants. Thank you. I hope you're happy.
Thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Oh boy,
Morning.
Cindy, how was your weekend? Was it nice?
It was great. Our daughter bought her first condo.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, big
Wow.
deal. Big
Yeah.
changes
I know.
ahead.
Yeah.
No, I know. You know, what's it like when you're a mom and you want to do everything for your kids, but then they start doing them for themselves? You're like, okay, I'll sit back and relax.
Yeah.
No, not relaxed. Pretty anxious.
All right. I got it. Well, Cindy, you're setting the pace for the new week. I hope you have a great week. What do you have for our
too.
friend Cindy? Anything good?
Well, Cindy's going to get the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks for listening. And
Thank
thanks for
you
giving
so
our
much.
Danielle a happy birthday. Cindy, hold on. Stuff on the way. And thanks for listening to us. And there you go. I'm like, oh, crap. It's Daniel's birthday?
It's
no.
the 29th. We're good. Thank you, though. I appreciate
I know,
it.
but I saw panic on everyone else's face, too, so I'm not alone on that.
I know. Sam texted me right away. I'm like, it's okay. It's not yet.
Oh, my
We're all good.
Lord.
We're all good.
All right. We're safe for now. Let's roll into the day and get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi, and let's see what the day brings us. What's going on, Gandhi?
All right, U.S. and Russian diplomats are meeting in Saudi Arabia today to discuss a potential ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. The U.S. is looking to negotiate a naval ceasefire before moving on to a more comprehensive agreement. The meeting comes a day after U.S. officials met with their Ukrainian counterparts in efforts to eventually end the 3-year war launched by Moscow. Young people who consume marijuana are apparently more likely to have a heart attack. A new study found that people under the age of 50 who consume marijuana are more than 6 times likely to experience a heart attack than non-marijuana users. The study also shows young marijuana users are more likely to experience heart failure and an ischemic stroke. And finally, a large, destructive water rodent has invaded Central California. The nutria is native to South America, but the semi-aquatic animal that looks like a cross between a rat and a beaver has made its way to Fresno County. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They're actually
It's
pretty
a
cute.
cross between a rat and a beaver. Oh, look at that. People are terrified, and you're like, oh, it's so cute.
They are pretty cute. I saw one when we were in Mexico, and I was like, what is that? And then I figured it out, and they're pretty cute. Officials with the California Department of Fish and Wildlife say the 20-pound creature can consume up to 50 pounds of plants per day above and below the ground, destroying plants, crops, and fragile ecosystems. So they are not happy that this is going on. And those are your 3 things.
There we go. Something else to be worried about.
Yeah, the nutria.
The nutria is eating our plants.
Yes.
Oh, well, great. Well, if that doesn't give you enough to worry about today, We'll work hard and give you other things to worry about. Are you guys ready for your Monday?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, was that funny?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Three, two, one.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Yeah, trying to get it into gear. Welcome to the new week. We're all sitting around going, is the weekend over? Well, yeah, I got bad news. It's over. We got to move on. And let's see. Gandhi's in the house. She's got a new game brewing. I can feel it. What do you have going on?
Well, the other day it was International Day of Happiness, and we didn't celebrate. So I put together a game of the celebrities that make us the most happy.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to make us happy just talking about happiness.
I think it will.
Just by virtue of happiness conversation. I'm in. Gosh. I sent a text to you, Gandhi. Danielle, I texted her after I watched White Lotus last night.
Yes.
Holy mackerel. That thing's crazy.
So I got
It's insane.
20 minutes in, and then I was really tired, so I had to go to sleep.
Oh, well, keep going.
Yeah.
When you have a chance, pick that back up. Did anyone else see?
Not yet. Not yet. That's this afternoon.
Yeah, Samantha was there. What'd you think, Samantha? Without giving anything away.
It was a nice contrast to the previous week's episode. It was perfectly placed.
Okay, there you go. Very well put. I think I don't want to say I enjoyed it because I'll come across as a creeper.
Oh, see, that's a clue.
No, it's not.
That's a clue.
It's a clue if you let it be. It's not a clue.
But no,
you can sit there and think that's a clue all you want, Nate. It's not a clue.
But my mind is turning, thinking of the creepy things that have happened in previous episodes. Now I'm putting things together in my head.
Well, just watch it on your own time. You'll enjoy it, and then get back to me. It's pretty crazy. All right, moving on. We got to get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam, who are you doing them with?
I am going to do them with Scotty B.
All right, Snotty B, let's go.
Okay, if it's your birthday today, you share it with Jim Parsons, Jessica Chastain, Tommy Hilfiger, Peyton Manning, and The Undertaker. He's 60. Wow.
Happy birthday, Undertaker, or The Undertaker.
Capricorn, a friendship circle is about to get a bit messy, but it's nothing you can't handle. Be patient. Your day's an 8.
Aquarius, worrying about being perfect is a waste of your energy. You're already awesome. Your day's a 10.
Pisces, now is a good time as any to let go of a past pain. Figure out what you need for closure. Your day is a 7.
Aries, look out for a random act of kindness today. It'll come from someone you least expect. Your day's a 9.
Taurus, if nothing seems to be going your way, it may be time to reevaluate your goals. Your day is a 6.
Gemini, get ready to embrace some serious self-love. You've been a little too hard on yourself lately. Your day's a 9.
Cancer, don't let a small misunderstanding ruin your day. Decide to stop meditating on it and let it go. Your day is a 6.
Ooh, Leo, you've been standing on the edge of a big decision. Your gut has already told you what to do. Your day's a 7.
Virgo, something or someone you've been worried about will work itself out eventually. Trust the process. Your day is a 5.
Libra, there's no need to undervalue yourself. Stop giving the others the benefit of the doubt. Your day's a 9.
Scorpio, familial ties can be wonderful and intense at the same time, but that doesn't mean you aren't being supported. Your day is an 8.
And finally, Sagittarius, if something small bothers you about someone, evaluate why. It's probably something you can work out. Your day's an 8, and those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
You know, today is National Cocktail Day. Just throwing it out there. I don't know. You know, we're always run into IHOP on National Pancake Day. We might as well run to a bar for National Cocktail Day. Hey, bring it. On a Monday, too. We need it. All right, well, let's get on with the day. Also, our friend Spencer Sutherland had a concert in town last night. Over the weekend, he was in town. I got a DM from him. I never read it.
Oh, man.
I love his frilly shirts. All right, I'm going to look at that DM. Should I look at it now?
Yes, we got the time.
All right, let me put the whole show on hold.
Is he still in town, do we think?
Well, the concert was last night.
Right.
Oh God, how do you turn this thing? I don't know.
Probably sleeping.
All right, I'll pull it up in a minute. My phone has been really bad lately. Is my phone the only phone that's bad, or are other phones really evil?
No,
anyone
mine
having evil
is
problems?
slowly offing itself, and I know their game. I feel like I'm just going to keep playing. I'll let this thing die. I don't care.
Yeah,
Froggy,
they
why
pushed a button. They pushed the button.
why are our phones bad? I mean, is Danielle right? Are they pushing a button in Cupertino?
Well, it's a little early for that. I don't know. There's no new updates coming out or no new phones coming out for probably till September. So this is a little early for the Death Star to start happening.
It was so strange because yesterday at lunch, everyone was shaking their phones and like banging them on the table and stuff. Maybe that's the problem. We're banging them on the table. I don't know, Gandhi, what do you think?
Well, when your phone starts to get older, don't the new iOS updates slowly kill them on their own?
Well, it definitely makes it slower because as it does more, it needs more computing power, and the chip that's in your old phone is not as good as the chip in the new phones. So, yeah, I mean, that absolutely happens.
Class action lawsuit. Let's
we're
go.
in. They got money. Let's go for it. Danielle, what do you have coming up?
The Jonas Brothers are heading back out on the road, and Elton John has a little bit of ideas of how you can become famous if you're an up-and-coming artist.
Oh, and Diamond reminds us Mercury is in retrograde.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Welcome home, honey. At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, what a weekend. What a weekend. I know a lot of great shows going on in our area anyway. Our friend Spencer Sutherland. I think he was in Philly on Thursday. He played New York City over the weekend, and he did send me a DM inviting us to the show. Of course, I got it today. So he said, hey, beautiful man, I want to invite you to my Irving Plaza show. Well, that was Friday. And today's Monday, and I missed it all. I would love to see him in concert. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he was great with us here in the studio. Remember that day?
Yeah.
His voice live is insane. It was so good.
Well, Stephanie went to see him. She's on line 19, I think. Hello, Stephanie.
Hello, good morning.
Well, good morning. So where did you see Spencer Sutherland?
So I went to the Philly show on Thursday, and I went to New York last night.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay.
So you're the groupie
I went to
status.
both shows. I am.
He's awesome. I mean, tell everyone why you love Spencer Sutherland.
Oh, he is absolutely incredible. I mean, not only is he a singer, an artist, a songwriter, he's a performer. He's theatrical. Like, if you don't know his music and it's your first time going to a show, I guarantee you're going to have a great time just because of the way he moves and the way he engages with the audience and the crowd. And he's just so genuine and down to earth. Like, there's no way you can't like him as an artist or just as a person in general.
Wow, that was a glowing endorsement, guys. Look at that.
Goodness.
So, Danielle Gandhi, do you agree with what Stephanie's saying?
Yeah. He's awesome. He has this beautiful flamboyant aura that like happiness when he comes into a room, I feel like. He just like spreads it everywhere.
He does.
So
I like that
night,
flamboyant aura.
He does. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Stephanie.
Oh, no, sorry. There was, like, a moment last night where he was just thanking everybody and saying how, like, he can't do what he does without us and that we're the music industry. And everybody just cheered and cheered and cheered. And I think he was speechless. And he started tearing up. And you look to your left and right, and everybody in the crowd just started tearing up. And it was such a bonding moment. It was incredible.
Oh, wow. You had a moment. They had a moment. Irving Plaza last night. You hear it right here. Well, that's great. I mean, when he came to see us, and I know Gandhi and Danielle and everyone will agree with me. I'm sure they will. Even when the microphones are off, he's that same way.
Oh, yeah.
He has that same flamboyant aura.
Yeah, he does.
We love an
What do you
Ohio
think, Gandhi?
boy. Love it.
Yeah, and he's got Ohio in his blood. I mean, he's got so much going on. And those frilly shirts.
And he's so tall.
It could be the
Giants.
platform shoes.
It could be, yeah.
He's got those platform shoes. Everything about him is so cool. You know what? For you, Stephanie, and all of Spencer's fans, we're going to play, I guess, drama. You want to play drama?
Yeah.
Good song.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Well, listen, where's his next show? Are you in a van following him around the country?
I'm not able to. I'm a teacher, unfortunately.
No, fortunately, you're a teacher.
It's off to work today.
All right,
But
here we go.
I know
we'll play
he's
this
going
for
to
you.
California soon.
Oh, see, you know where he's going. You're a groupie.
Go for cigarette, but I hate the way it tastes. I strike a pose, and when it glows, my cue to give it away.
Wow. Spencer Sutherland. How hot is he? That flamboyant aura. Can we hear it for that?
Yeah.
Flamboyant aura. Well put. Hey, so, our caller Stephanie brings up a good point. She followed him from one venue to another. Have you ever, or do you know anyone who's ever, hopped in a car and just followed a band across the country?
Oh, wow.
I mean, for, a period of time. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay.
No, I'm trying to. There's no way you can do that if you have a job.
No.
Well, I know. That's my point. How do you do that?
That's so true.
I don't know.
Do you take, if you know what their schedule is going to be, you can take that week off, if you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And just hop in your Vanagon, your Volkswagen van, and just travel across the country. Like in your Scooby-Doo mystery, what is that van called? The
Mystery
Machine.
Machine.
What's that, Gandhi?
Tony Millay on our staff, he has done that with the fish.
Fish.
Of course, I
Fish.
knew it was fish. It had to be fish.
Yeah. But he will go from show to show to show, and I just don't think I could do that. I mean, isn't it the same show?
Yeah, but if you love them that much, it doesn't matter.
Sometimes they change up the set.
Yeah.
You never know.
One night they're in Miami, the next night, hey, New York! They change it up.
Exactly. I don't know. Speaking of, and we've said this before, on the backstage on the wall where the performer goes out, next to the curtain, there's typically a sheet of paper that says, by the way, you are in New York City. So they don't go out and say, hello, Cleveland. And but they do it all the time. Have you ever been to a show where they got the city wrong?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, they do that on a Jingle Ball tour. They always have the name of the city there, so when the performer goes out, they don't screw it up.
Yeah,
I love that.
You know there's somebody listening right now who's followed Taylor Swift around the world.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That would be expensive. All right, tell you what. Text me if you are. Go ahead. It's a badge of honor. Groupie. If you're a groupie and you follow maybe you snuck in backstage. Maybe you spent the night at their hotel. I don't know.
Whoa, hello.
Let me know what happened. Text us now at 55100. Let's get into Danielle's report. Oh, Danielle.
Yes.
It's your first one of the week. Let's make it work. What do you got going on?
All right, well, let's start out talking about Jonas Con from over the weekend. It took place at American Dream. I know Scary was like the host with the most, and he was in charge of the whole entire event. Actually, Garrett did a lot at the event as well. So, Scare, can you give me just a little recap on how amazing it was?
Yeah, I mean, they basically owned the venue the entire day. They played twice at the water park. They did 3 activations at the ice rink, and then they came to the main stage for people that didn't have tickets for those. The cast of Camp Rock showed up. Big Rob was there. We saw, just their parents, and all this stuff happened, and they were going well into the night last night. The doors opened at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I think about maybe 60,000 people, maybe more, came through there.
That's
Tell you what, that American Dream, what a great place to do something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
So incredible.
And you're talking about their parents being there. I think his dad actually sang a song. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, he did.
He jumped on the keyboard and he played a song. There was a whole sing-along with the audience. It was that was a great moment. And then the guys were just super accessible throughout the day. They appeared everywhere.
That's so cool. All right.
So awesome.
Cool.
So, of course, they announced that they will be going out on tour. It is their 20th anniversary tour, kicking off August 10th at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. 43 dates on this tour. They wrap things up November 14th in Connecticut. And I think that Marshmallow is with them on this one. That's what it looks from the picture.
Wow.
And it's going to be crazy. They said the fans have been with us at chapter. This is the tour that honors them. We can't wait to make this our biggest, most unforgettable tour yet. So exciting stuff going on with our boys.
Danielle, I got one. Tim on line 19 followed the Grateful Dead across the East Coast after high school. Tim? How many Grateful Dead shows did you see?
Well, it's kind of fuzzy. I mean, there may or may not been some extracurricular activities in there, but I don't know. I still have all my stubs in a plastic crate downstairs. I probably got 10, 11, 12 under my belt, somewhere like that.
Wow. That's
yeah, it was fantastic. And just a few buddies and I crammed in a 92 Ford Explorer, going venue to venue. Didn't have a pot to pee in, as they say, and just kind of winging it, and we did it, man. I tell you,
that's right.
Sound like it, Tim.
I ate grilled cheese and drank cooler water to survive, and that ain't no lie.
I don't know. Something tells me you ate a lot of stuff.
Tim,
Yeah,
I have a
That
question.
ain't no lie.
How
Yeah.
old were you when you did this, and did you have a job?
No, I was just out of high school. I was 18, so I had a job, but I didn't want to do it anymore. So I just quit, and that was it. And traveled, and then my dad got a hold of me when we got back from our last show. He said, because I was still living at home. He said, look, I'm glad you got a little chance to sow euros, but here's your options. You're either going to go to college or you're going to go to work, and it's your decision. Figure it out. And unfortunately, my concert traveling days semi-ended. Now, there was a little stint there where I did 6 Jimmy Buffett shows in a row. That was another. That was later on in life when I had to use vacation from work to do that. But I've got a small memoir in me somewhere. I don't know where, but
you know what? This is so cool.
Somewhere.
Tim, good for you. There's a lot of people listening. Maybe a few of us who would love to be able just to say, "Oh, F it, let's go."
Yeah.
Just pack up the cooler, get some grilled cheese sandwiches. Let's hit the road. I love that.
I would never, ever change anything in my life as far as my marriage to my wife or my son, but those were the most carefree, stress-free times in my life.
Well, there you go.
It just was amazing.
I would love that.
Wow.
Where'd he go?
And grilled cheese, I'm not lying.
He's still going. All right. Well, hold on a second. Thank you for listening, Tim. I love your story. Yeah, look at that. But you heard what he said. The most carefree, relaxing days of his life.
Hell yeah.
We need more of those. And of course, it's hard to pay the bills when you do that. But if you're living out of a van, maybe the van's paid for. I don't know. Right. Our friend Tony Millay that works here at iHeart sent us a text. What did he say?
He said that he sold grilled cheese and Jägermeister shots in the parking lot from one fish show so he can afford to get to the next fish show.
Oh, wow.
He followed them around the country.
Wow. He was
That's
an
awesome.
alcohol vendor. Who knew?
Look at that. Yeah, no, he's a businessman, an entrepreneur is what that is. But, I heard Fish, the reason why a lot of people follow them is they don't have the same set list at all. They change the music every night. So that would give you incentive. Can you imagine if Taylor Swift had done her Eras tour? And just had a different show every night?
Chaos.
Completely different?
Chaos.
Yeah, crazy.
All right, Danielle, sorry I interrupted you.
That's
but
okay,
I love Tim. I want to go on the road with Tim. He sounds like a party.
So I don't know if you saw this over the weekend, but a fire broke out Saturday in Walt Disney World in Epcot right around Ratatouille. So they had to evacuate the ride because a cooler caught fire in a back area at the France Pavilion. So everybody's okay, thank goodness. But they did, like I said, had to evacuate the little area over there for a bit. So Benny Blanco, he's known for having that unibrow. We've all seen it. We've all commented on it. Well, Selena Gomez took him for an appointment to get rid of it. So they took to TikTok.
See what? You shouldn't try to change your boyfriend. Leave him alone.
She did tell the person that was doing it to just be gentle because I love him. And it's not, it could be a little painful, especially for that area. Anyway, she tweezed, they waxed. It's all good. He looks fantastic. So everything's good with Benny Blanco. So Disney's Snow White, #1 at the box office this weekend, $43 million in its debut weekend. It looks like the rights to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre are being shopped around. There's a lot of people interested. The first movie came out in 1974. It made like millions of dollars, and do you know that it only took $300,000 to actually make the movie? So it made an insane profit. So they're looking at selling the franchise. Keep you posted on that. Elton John says, listen, I've got advice for up-and-coming musicians. Reality over reality TV. He says that things like American Idol, don't do it. He said, start gigging. That's what I did. He said, it gives you more of a backbone. He said, the worst thing that can happen to you in the industry are things like X Factor and instant fame on television where you have no experience of playing live. You get put on the stage, you go, and you can't do it. He said, that is the worst thing. American Idol, he said, is the worst. He said, take risks. Go and play in a pub. So there you go. Advice from Elton John. Yep. So what are we watching? You've got the 29th season finale of The Bachelor tonight. The Voice is on. The series premiere of Hollywood Demons over on Investigation Discovery. American Dad has its season finale as well. And that is my Danielle report.
Excellent. Okay, so you heard from our friend Tim a second ago who followed Grateful Dead across the country in his van and sold and actually ate grilled cheese sandwiches. Here's our own Tony Millay. I bet you anything he sounds just like him on the phone. Hold on.
What's up?
There he is.
Well, I mean, it's 6 in the morning. How do you think I'm gonna sound?
No. You don't sound like a hippie burnout at all. So wait, so you actually sold Jägermeister and grilled cheese sandwiches in the parking lot so you could pay for your next Fish concert?
Yeah, man. I had a skateboard and a handle bottle of Jägermeister, and would just skate around, sell shots for a couple bucks each, and got us enough money to get to the next spot.
What a life! I mean, okay, look, it's not for everyone, but I would love to try that. I'm not going to skateboard through life, but I will get a jug handle of Jägermeister and some grilled cheese sandwiches and sell them. Why not? I mean, life was easy, was it not?
Life was easy. It was the best times of my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
There you go. And I can hear that cigarette growl from last night's pack. Hey, you don't have to say smoke them if you got them. What's that?
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, though, it was the best times of your life. You can't imagine just getting in a car with your friends, going city to city, following a band who, let me state, Fish, does not play the same song or the same show every night. So it's a different show, different set list, different songs, different covers. So you're seeing something new every single night.
Wow. And even on nights they weren't playing something new, I'm sure you were so screwed up, it seemed like it was new and different.
Absolutely.
No memory of the one before.
We love you, Tony. Thanks for checking in. Have a great day.
Love
okay?
you guys. You got it.
Tony Millay. He's a party man. He's every time we do a flyaway or whatever, and Tony's there, we always get really turned up.
I gotta remind you, that man is a vice president in this company.
Yeah.
See?
He's like him.
That's
I
right.
know. See what happened? See, kids, this is what you do.
See, it's a success story. Since none of us have ever followed a band, maybe we should get a summer off so we can all follow the band of our choice.
I know. Who would I follow? See, I would follow like Troye Sivan.
That would be awesome, though. You'd have so much fun.
I don't know. All right. Okay, so you said the other day was what, a day of happiness or something like that? What was it,
Yeah,
Gandhi?
it was the International Day of Happiness, and we all missed it. We are all
so
sad.
Well, so we can celebrate today, though. How are we doing that?
Yes, by identifying the celebrities that make us happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you identify the celebrities that make us happy through the miracle of sound? Call Diamond now. Let's get you up here. 1-8. Just forget the 1. You don't have to do a 1 in front of the number anymore, do you? Really?
I don't think so.
800-242-0100.
Oh, now we gotta go. Good morning. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget. Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T, the number 2, T.org.
Three, two, one.
Let's go. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gave you my half-black brother from a Korean mother, Michael Yo. Michael Yo is here. Look, if you've been in Miami for a long time, you know he used to work at Y100 for many, many years, and that's how we met Michael.
Yes.
God, how many years ago was that?
Oh, my God, like what, 15?
19.
Yeah.
19 years ago.
It was 2006.
Oh, my gosh, it goes by fast. We're old.
Well, no, but Michael, you look younger than ever. It's that Korean thing. I know it is.
Oh, you know what they say? How black don't crack, Asian no raisin.
Yep, that's right.
That's a stretch, but I like it.
No, it's not. It's not.
So, yeah, it's a stretch. Maybe anyway, Michael is now out on. You're doing stand up. You're doing your own shows.
I've been touring. It's called the It's a True Tour, and it's my first time performing at the Gramercy. So I'm gonna be there this Thursday. I'm so excited about it. Yeah,
That's
Good
awesome.
for you.
That's
Good for you.
awesome.
So Michael was in radio for years, and he went over to TV because he had that look, that vibe,
that youthful look.
Yeah, he's like a young, hipper Billy Bush. Really.
Thank you. I'll take it.
That's so great. So, are you still doing TV? Or are you out of that?
I do. I just finished acting on something on Apple that's coming out in a couple months. So yeah, I'm acting. I'm doing stand up, and I'm trying to look young, like Scary. You know, that's it. Now, can we talk about how somebody said he looks young, and who is he hanging out with?
Okay, let me tell the story. Scary walked in here and he stood up as if to tell a story and said, "Hey everyone, no, listen. Hey, it's crazy. See, all my friends come up to me and say, "Hey, Scary, how do you stay looking so young?"
When they said that in the studio, it blew me away. I was like, is he hanging out in retirement homes or what? What's this guy hanging out in?
I'll tell you, it's because I have no mileage on me. I'm not married, never been married, I have no kids. So there's no stress, there's no anxiety.
Please.
That's why I look so young.
Scary, please.
Oh, Scary, you think you look young too?
Well, I'm 51 going on 32.
Oh, my God.
Oh, really?
I just turned 50. I just turned 50 myself.
You look 30.
You look amazing.
That's
Yeah.
right. So compared to me, you look old. Let's just say that, Scary.
Oh my God. Okay, we're not going to pick on our Scary. We love our Scary.
We
now.
do.
He got back to the gym and worked out. I think Friday.
Oh.
He never came out of the locker room, as you know. He doesn't do that.
He just stayed there.
He just stayed in the locker room for whatever. We don't know what he's doing in there. Well, Michael. Okay, once again. Okay, so here in New York City, you're at the Gramercy on Thursday.
Yes.
And you're going across the country. I mean, what's it like being a comic on the road?
I absolutely love it. My wife hates it, but I love it a lot. I'm like New York, Chicago, and Minneapolis back to back to back. So it's good because I get to do like Thursday through Saturday, and then I'm home on Sunday. So that's my promise to my wife. First flight back. I'm always with my kids. I got 2 kids, 7 and 5. So yeah, man, I love it. I love stand up. It's a dream come true. You know, I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I love.
You have to. You go to your family to get material to go back on the road
and
and
go back on the road.
make fun of your family.
Oh, yeah.
Go home. So Michael, it's so great to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, and good to see y'all. I'm glad you're all
Michael,
still alive.
look at that. We're barely breathing.
Barely here,
breathing,
Michael.
man.
Barely here.
We're limping across the finish line, man. We're okay though. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, look. Okay, so Gandhi.
Yes.
Gandhi.
Hello.
Said, look, we missed a very important day last week.
Yeah.
What was it?
The International Day of Happiness. How could we
Yeah.
not celebrate?
Okay, we're gonna do this game later. Then Nate moved it. I thought we were doing it here.
No,
We're
you
not
can do
doing
it here. I didn't know if you were going to go along with Michael. But yeah,
No,
go for it here.
is Jenny here? Jenny, line 15. I think we can still pull this thing together. We can put it together. Oh, Jenny.
Jenny, I'm here.
I know. You and me, we're like peas and carrots. Get in here. Jenny you're a happy person, and you think this game will be easy for you. You sound happy. Now, tell Jenny exactly what she has to do here, Gandhi.
All right, we're going to play a piece of sound. It doesn't have to be a song, and it's not necessarily a musician. All you have to do is identify who that celebrity is. And I promise you, all these people will make you happy.
Okay, well, okay. I want my money back if they don't, but we all need a little happy injection. Let's go. All right, Jenny, who says she's the happiest on the show right now. Let's see if you know who these celebrities are that make us happy. Here is celebrity number 1.
I don't believe it. This is incredible news. I've been nominated for St. Olaf Woman of the Year.
Yay, you love her. See? Made us happy. Who is it?
Oh, I love her. And she played Rose. She's playing Rose. Betty White.
Yes, Betty White.
Yeah, good job.
That's neat.
God rest her soul. Yeah, Nate would love to get in that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Here's
so
another-
Not anymore.
Here's another celebrity. Number 2.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Yep.
One of my faves, Dolly Parton.
Yeah, baby.
You're doing well, 2 for 2. I know she makes us happy. Okay, here's another celebrity that allegedly makes us happy. Who's this?
Look, Simba. Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's from The Lion King. What's his name? I can picture his name. Samuel.
No, not Samuel. Don't do that. James Earl Jones. Amazing actor.
James Earl Jones. I pictured him in his face. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Do I get half points?
No.
But I did just picture Samuel L. Jackson doing Mufasa, and that is amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love it. Jenny's like, he's a black dude. Do I get half a point? All right, let's keep going. These are celebrities that make you happy. Here's number 4.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
There you go. Who's that?
Oh, Julie. Hold on.
Yes?
Give me a second. I'm driving.
Google it quickly.
Sound of Music.
Yes. Julie, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Julie. Damn it. Julie Andrews. Love her.
Oh, my goodness. My kid's
That's okay.
My memory is crap.
You almost got it. So we give you a quarter point for that. All right, hold on. Here's another artist or a celebrity, actually, that makes us happy. Who's this?
When Ellen died, I lost everything until that dog arrived on my doorstep. A final gift from my wife. In that moment, I received some semblance of hope.
Ooh, that was hard to hear, and I know I hate when people tell me to repeat things. But do you mind playing it again?
It is hard to hear. We'll play it a little louder for you. Here you go.
When Ellen died, I lost everything until that dog arrived on my doorstep. A final gift from my wife. In that moment, I received some semblance of hope.
Can I help her on this one?
No, stop it. Not yet.
Yeah, I don't know that one, but
yeah, that wasn't a very happy moment for him. Well, hold on, that's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh, Keanu Reeves, and I like him too.
Yeah, we all do. All right, here's an incredible celebrity. Who's this? She makes us happy.
And you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back.
I love that. Who's that?
I can picture her. Not Meryl Streep.
Say that.
Hey.
She said Meryl Streep. Yeah. Yeah, Devil Wears Prada, my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
One of them. All right, you're doing pretty well. Are we keeping count?
Yes.
How's she doing?
She's got 3 out of 6 so far.
Ooh, okay, you got to bring this around. All right, let's see if you get this guy.
Two of them are
correct.
close, though.
Here, listen closely. Here we go.
For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Parole violation.
Not Samuel Jackson. No, it's not. Oh,
come on now. Here we go.
Damn it, Jenny.
You're doing it. You're doing it again. No, that was Morgan Freeman.
No, Morgan Freeman from Yes. And I love that show. I watch it all the time.
All right, okay. He's pretty good.
I'm
All right,
terrible.
no, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. You're making us happy. So this is all working. All right, here's another celebrity that makes us happy. Number 8.
What it is you want, you ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service.
So you never had it? Is that Aladdin? What was that?
Well,
That never had a friend like me? I didn't hear that.
well, but who's the actor?
Oh, Robin Williams?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she got it.
Robin, God bless his soul as well. I mean, he always made us laugh. He was a great actor
He
too,
really
right?
was.
All right, here's another celebrity that makes us happy. Number 9.
Why are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Love it, Tom Hanks. What am I saying?
Yes, it is Tom Hanks. Absolutely. All right, we're gonna give you one more. One more.
Oh, Jesus.
It is not Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, we're gonna through process of elimination. This is not Samuel L. Jackson. Who is this celebrity right here?
I never yielded. And as you can see, I am not dead.
Who's that?
Oh, my goodness. I don't even know where it's from. Did it sound like... Is it Braveheart? I don't know. Can you play that again?
Sure.
I never yielded. And as you can see, I am not dead.
Okay. An actor.
Oh.
Very good at what he does. Oh, you know what? That was Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. Loved him. That was from Black Panther.
Black Panther.
What
yeah.
a nice guy he was, too.
Great guy. Very great guy. And he makes us happy. When he visited us, he made us happy. Remember that
he
day?
did.
It was our
He
only
did.
happy day we can remember. Anyway, you did pretty well. How'd she do?
Was that 5.25? I think you get
Yes.
a quarter of a
We
point.
did give her a quarter of a point for something. So you win. What do you have for
And I
our
had
friend,
Julie. I
Jenny?
Julie should be half. Not half Julie.
You did okay. You're going to get the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health. How
Nice.
about that?
Love it.
Congratulations. And enjoy the day. Jenny, thanks for starting our week out with a laugh. And they made us happy. You made us happy. Hold on one second. And great game. Again, Gandhi, fantastic job.
I'm glad you liked it.
We do we have a free money phone tap coming up?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Thanks
who are we
to
doing it with?
Coffee Toppers.
Oh, I love Coffee Toppers. Thanks to Coffee Toppers, $1,000 free money phone tap coming up pretty soon.
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Okay, Danielle,
He's going to start.
if you're going to up,
Topics you'd never hear on the air.
Oh, God, get away from me. I can't eat that.
Listen now on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
it is the, what is it called?
Elvis Duran's After Party.
Ask for it by name.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Good morning, everybody.
Yo, get on in here.
Love it. Let's go.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know, we had talked about friendships a lot because we're good friends, right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, and maybe wrongfully so, thinking that the older I get, the less friends I have. And I think that's kind of a normal thing, I guess. You sort of shed the friends that really are too chaotic and a little crazy because you don't want to live that life like that, you know. But at the same time, I'm growing a list of new friends. Are you guys out there making friends still? I mean,
No.
really?
Not really. Like, I'll associate with my friends' friends because they kind of have already been vetted, but
Right.
go out and make my own? Oh, God, no.
I've never met anybody like you, Elvis. You make friends. You make friends standing in line at a Dunkin'. You know what I mean?
And on vacation, you always have a new friend from vacation.
Oh, yeah. And to that point, Danielle, I get yelled at by Alex. And what you said, Nate, as well. Stop talking to everyone. What do you...
Yeah.
Why you always like cracking dad jokes with strangers? I said, well, I don't know. It's just how I am. So yesterday, we have these two new friends, and they're great. We really hadn't hung out with them before. We took them out to lunch, and all of our other friends met those friends, and they became friends. I love doing that. I love seeing two people I introduced become really good friends. It makes me feel so great. But, and we've had this conversation before. Danielle, I know you remember this from way back. And I think, Gandhi, you were part of this too. Have you ever been introduced to someone by a friend, and then you become friends with them, and then the person who introduced you gets mad because you're hanging out with them?
Of course they do. That's
for
what
sure.
happens.
Like friend poaching is what we call it, right?
Yes.
Yep. Stop that. There's nothing wrong with people becoming friends, right?
I don't think there is, but I know that a lot of people have beef with that. They feel left out. They're like, hey, I was the plug here. I was the connection. How dare you leave me out?
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? Interconnectivity with a whole group of people, and I don't know, it made me feel good. Anyway, so I made new friends. We have new friends, and I'm sure we'll end up traveling with them. You know us. Our friends Linda and Steven used to work at Walker's.
Yeah.
I mean, bartender and waiter. We took them on vacations with us. We're all good friends.
Yeah. Linda was in your bridal party when you got married. So, I mean, yeah.
We just met him because she would, bring me a hamburger every day. Like, I don't know.
You and I went somewhere and we were talking to listeners and they were super nice. Everyone's drinking a little bit, and you started giving them your phone number, and I was like, "Wait, that's his actual phone number. What are you doing?"
Well, because they're friends. I don't know.
Okay.
Did it go south? I mean,
I don't know.
Do I still know
only
them?
you have that answer. I have no
Okay.
idea.
What's your question, Scary?
So how do you introduce a cool friend that you might have to a group of already established friends where you have inside jokes together and years of history and experiences and nostalgia? Because I was trying to do that, and I feel like when you try to merge somebody into that group, it doesn't work out so well all the time.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. The friends I hang out with, it's not really about inside jokes and stuff. Or there's just fun,
Okay.
I don't know. It's fun. I love that. We had a great day. We went out for lunch at noon, and we were there till almost 8.
Wow.
The whole place was just jumping. We had the best day. It was great. Anyway, I'm still smiling today. I woke up this morning, and Alex went, "Hey, I just want to let you know before I go back to sleep, I had a great time yesterday." I went, "Yeah, me too." We got good friends. Yeah, Nate, what's up?
I'll say this. Alcohol definitely accelerates the friend making. Because
Sure.
I know the times I've been drunk, I make friends so readily. So maybe that's the secret, Elvis. Maybe I need to drink more.
No. No, you don't.
What? I had one or two problems drinking, embarrassing myself. And, that doesn't happen all the time.
It isn't always drinking. I mean, if cocktails are around, I get that. But it's not drinking. It's just being interested in someone and what they're all about.
And I think also being a trusting person, which I'm not at all. I don't trust anyone. I'm like, what do you want? What do I have that you want? Get out of here. You're very trusting.
Yeah.
I think that makes a huge difference when it comes to making friends.
Elvis would be a great con. I could totally see somebody like
What? What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, like I could try and con. Like if there was a con man, I think you would be a great mark. Is what I think they called it.
What?
Because you can be taken advantage of easy. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Well, I can. I'm not disagreeing. People do say I'm a bit gullible, and I'm a little bit of a wuss. I don't tell people to get away, you know. But I will. I'll meet someone at a bar, and we're on vacation the next week with each other. I don't know. It's just,
Yes.
I love
Like, even when I moved here and I met all of you guys were all so nice. I didn't trust it. I was like, they're going to try and harvest my organs. What is happening here?
And how many times has he made a new friend and he's like, hey guys, so-and-so's going to come to the Christmas party. We're like, who? What? Like, I just met them last week.
I'm picking up strays along the road. Well, look, and someone sent a text here. It said, look, the world is such a lonely place, and loneliness is an epidemic, and we all agree that is an issue. The world would be a better place if we could all have friends like Elvis. Yeah! I'll take that. There's a swinger text. What's that?
I forgot about this. Somebody texted in. Then you met those swingers who tried to kidnap you and Alex. You remember that?
Oh, yes.
See, you're too trusting.
Okay, no, first of all, they didn't try to kidnap us. They did invite us to their home. And we saw through that. We didn't go. No, we're street smart. We got that down. We're good. We're not going to go home to strangers and have a four-way. What the hell is that?
Unless they were really hot, then maybe.
Right. Okay, you're right.
So for
Okay,
you,
you
Elvis,
got me.
how long do you have to know somebody, and how good of a relationship do you have to have with them before you invite them to your home?
10 minutes?
That's insane.
Yep.
Wow.
No, that's not the truth.
15.
17. No, invite them to my home. I mean, it depends on the circumstances, who they are, how we know each other, do we have mutual friends? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But there was a couple that we met at a bar in Santa Fe, and we invited them to our house for drinks. And as we were driving them up the hill, I'm like, hey, so how do you know we're not going to kill you?
See, I think this is something that's also probably very different for men and women, because never in my life would I think about inviting two people I met at a bar to my home. I'd be like, they're going to kill me. This is it.
Well,
this is how I die.
Yeah, maybe it's not the smartest thing. And maybe we shouldn't be talking about that here. Hey, I was flipping around. We were driving to lunch yesterday, and we were flipping around different stations or whatever, and I heard that Eminem song.
Just Lose It.
What's the name of it?
It's called Just Lose It.
Go crazy.
I love that song. I haven't heard that in 1,000 years. We got to play that in a little bit. We can't play it here, Scary.
Okay, but I'm
Scary's getting all sweaty. Okay, we're gonna play it right now. Not yet, Scary. Not yet. Hold on. But I said, Alex, this Eminem song. When's the last time we heard this song? He said, I don't know. Years ago. That's all I remember.
Go crazy.
Anyway, we'll play that in a little bit. I promise. It's a warning. I'm warning you, we're going to play it. Let's get into the three things we need to know from Gandhi. We have a Coffee Toppers free money phone tap worth $1,000 coming up in a few minutes. All right, Gandhi, you're up to bat. What's going on?
All right, Canada's new prime minister is calling for a snap election to help him deal with a U.S. trade war. Mark Carney was elected by the Liberal Party earlier this month to replace Justin Trudeau following his resignation. Carney called the election for April 28th, saying he needs a strong mandate to respond to Trump administration tariffs and the threat to the Canadian economy. Speaking yesterday, the new prime minister said Canada is facing the most significant crisis of our lifetimes because of President Trump's trade actions and annexation comments. This is actually pretty interesting. While Gen Z is currently feeling the financial squeeze, and we see so much about how they can't buy homes, pay student loans, buy eggs, apparently they are on track to be the wealthiest generation by 2035.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
A new report from Bank of America predicts that Gen Z will be the wealthiest generation in history in the next decade. The two largest drivers in the economic rise are wage growth and the great wealth transfer. It's estimated by 2045, around $84 million will be passed down from seniors and baby boomers to Gen X, millennials, and Gen Z, with Gen Z taking 38% of that inheritance. Interesting. And finally, the NCAA men's basketball tournament is down to the Sweet 16. All 4 1 seeds are still alive as Auburn, Duke, Florida, and Houston have each cruised through their first 2 rounds. 6 seed BYU is making its first appearance in the regional semifinal rounds since 2011, while Michigan State is making its 16th trip to the Sweet 16 under head coach Tom Izzo. 10 seed Arkansas is the lowest remaining seed, heading into matchup with 3 seed Texas Tech. And those are your 3 things.
The fastest way to make a new friend is just go up to a total stranger and say, "Hey, stranger."
Oh my God!
Yeah, okay.
I'd be like,
I'm not sure about that.
Well, they are strange. They are a stranger. I mean, you're calling them what they are. Hey, stranger. Who are you? I don't know. Oh, anyway. Okay, so $1,000 free money phone tap coming up.
Another free money phone tap coming up next. Stop calling here. For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
You know what? It takes sometimes huge things to make us happy. Sometimes it's little things that make us happy too. Today's a little thing. You want to know what it is?
Yeah, please.
What is it? Coffee toppers.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It's so simple. I had my coffee toppers arrival thanks to Amazon. Real dairy cold foam. You right on top of your hot or your iced coffee or your drinks, whatever you have. It's pretty cool. I love it. Today I used a salted caramel. Lovely. They also have melty mocha, marshmallow, white chocolate as well. I told Danielle, even though you gave up chocolate for Lent, white chocolate is not chocolate.
I know it has the word chocolate in it, so I go by that.
Oh wow!
It's not chocolate. It's not. You can have it.
Yeah.
Okay, then use very vanilla. Who gives it, no one gives it vanilla for Lent.
Nobody
Anyway,
does.
I love my coffee toppers. They're very easy to see at the grocery store. I mean, these are festive little cans like this one. See this? They're right there in your grocer's cold brew or dairy aisle, or you can buy them like I do right off Amazon. The flavors, again, right on top of your coffee. It changes everything, changes your day. They have very vanilla, salted caramel, which I'm having today, melty mocha, marshmallow, and white chocolate. Great value. Makes over 20 beverages at home. I'm going to have 20 coffees today just so I can use all this.
You can also find them in Scotty B's studio because he hoards them to mainline them. It's
Look
crazy.
at that. Are you mainlining coffee toppers?
Yes, I am. I
okay.
eat them daily.
He's
Straight
eating
into
them.
his mouth.
Real dairy, cold foam, perfect for hot or iced drinks. We love coffee toppers, and thanks to them, you're winning $1,000 now for the free money phone tap. Call us now, 800-242-0100. Who does the phone tap today, Scary?
Danielle.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Danielle.
Yes.
What's your phone tap all about?
So Ethan is phone tapping his friend Joe. Joe sings in the shower every morning, and people do not like it. So I am actually calling to see if we can get him to stop singing.
All right, let's listen to Danielle's phone tap. Here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Is this the guy that lives in 4C?
I'm not sure. Who are you trying to call?
When did you guys move in?
I'm sorry. I don't know who you trying to call right now, miss.
I'm trying to find the guy that sings in the shower every morning and thinks he's Lady Gaga.
Who is this?
It doesn't matter who this is, but when you first move into a building, you got to respect the people around you. Don't go singing. You. Who do you think you are that you're singing at all times of the day in the shower?
Hold on a second. Whoa. I don't even know who you are. I don't know.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Yes, it does. What are you talking about? Of course,
I
it
live
matters
next
who I
door
am.
to you, and I'm tired of hearing you singing through my walls. The walls are paper thin, as you know.
Oh, so you're my neighbor. That's it.
Yeah, I'm your neighbor who you've never introduced yourself to, by the way, but that doesn't make a difference.
You introduced yourself to me? I've never heard your voice, nor have I saw your face.
Okay, you moved into my buildings. I've been here a long time. It's your job to come and say hello to me and stop.
It's your building, right? I'm sorry. I forgot the hierarchy in an apartment building. Excuse me.
Okay, stop singing. Okay, first of all, your voice sucks. Don't quit your day job.
Oh, okay.
Well, what do you mean, oh, okay? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you're not exactly Miss Quiet now, are you? You're not a little Bo Peep. We're hearing you late at night. You come in, all this kind of, you're banging here, that, and the other. What the you care?
don't turn this around.
You're up at all hours of the night, if you ask me. You're up at all hours.
You just moved in, so you need to respect the rules.
That's ridiculous. You obviously have no respect for your neighbors.
You're singing Lady Gaga in the shower at 6:45 in the morning. If I wanted to go see Gaga in concert, I'd buy a ticket.
I'm singing, I'm getting up, I'm waking up, I'm doing my routine. You come in late at night, you banging one around, having people over, I don't know, smoking cigarettes and God knows what else.
Okay, did I call you or did you call me? I called you to complain. I don't want to hear your complaints. I don't give a about what you got to complain. I'm just telling you to shut your mouth.
Well, I didn't know if you know how the phone works, but it's two ways, sister.
Okay, you know what? This is not about me.
Why don't you put in some earplugs? I mean, how it hurts that bad? Who are you? All of a sudden now you're some what? You got some huge big, you're some critic for singing? Don't come over here and call me. It's a block number telling me that I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, whatever. Just stop singing and shut up. Just do us all a favor.
You get some real balls in you, I tell you that.
I'm getting you thrown out of this building. That's it. I'm getting you thrown out.
Work it.
I have it in with the higher-ups, and they listen to me when I talk. I'm on the board. You're gone.
I'll bring it.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You can call whatever management and all this kind of... Just stay away, because you know what? I don't live myself with regret. Don't hide yourself, and yeah, I'm on the right track. Baby, I was born this way.
Are you in the shower right now?
Man, you're just coming up with charges out of your ass, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Because I'm Danielle Monaro from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped.
What?
Ethan was playing a joke on you.
What?
You actually think you sing well? Come on, Joe. We've had this.
Ethan, dude. What is going on, man?
You just sang Lady Gaga in front of millions of people on the radio.
Ethan, you're dead.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
God. I don't remember that phone tap. Where'd that come from? Do you remember doing that phone tap, Danielle?
Nope.
Okay. Well, you did. It sounded just like you, unless it was AI. I'm not sure. Anyway, that was your $1,000 free money phone tap. Kate from beautiful Wayne, New Jersey is on line 16. Right there, Route 46, the Fountains of Wayne. I love it. What a great place.
Hi.
Hi,
hello,
Kate.
Good morning.
Well, hello. How was your weekend? Was it good? Was it a good weekend?
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. I just can't believe that I'm talking to you right now. This is so
Well,
cool.
hold on. There's more. Did you spend a lot of money this past weekend?
I went out to dinner with my friends, so a little bit.
Okay, let's replenish that plus some more. You just won $1,000, Kate. You are caller 100.
Hey,
Kate the Great.
So much. I cannot
You go,
believe
Kate.
it.
I know it's $1,000.
Awesome.
It's okay. $1,000. That changes the bank account a lot. I
Yes,
love it.
it does.
That's
Very
so
helpful.
cool.
Thank you
Well, thank
so
you for
much.
listening. Thank you so much for listening to us, Kate. You hold on one second, okay? $1,000 on the way. And thanks to Coffee Toppers, yep, another $1,000 free money phone tap right around this time tomorrow. It's the perfect way to top your hot or iced drinks. Real dairy, cold foam. What else do you need in life? You can get it off Amazon or you can get it in the grocery store. It's Coffee Toppers. Thank you. Coffee Toppers love you. Danielle, what do you have coming up?
We are going to talk about Jack Harlow. He's working on a new album, and Jennifer Coolidge says she gets a lot of, from White Lotus.
Oh, really?
Action.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I want to hear more about that. Speaking
Yeah.
of Jack Harlow, he worked out with Scary the other day. They're workout buddies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely. He plays
Nice.
loving on
Scare?
me.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird.
It was just a play on words.
Thank you. Also, Jonas Con happened this past weekend out at American Dream, one of our favorite places in the world. We're thinking 60,000, maybe more, rolled through Jonas Con. If you were there, we want to hear what you saw, and if you interacted with the boys, just text us now at 55100.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Master of Me is her new biography. It's Keke Palmer.
Hey.
I have a question about the book. If I listen to it on like an Audible, are you telling
you?
the story?
Yes.
So
I
take
love
an
that.
edible, turn on the audio.
I live take an edible, turn on the Audible. Now that's a move.
At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget. Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
10.
Get up like the butt crack of
at dawn.
9. Oh my God, Elvis, I love you.
8. Big Daddy's buying today.
7.
I'm going to come to your bedside tonight.
6.
Oh my goodness.
5.
Here we go.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, welcome back from the weekend. It was an incredible weekend, action-packed. I know our own Claudia had a birthday. You celebrated your birthday, Claudia?
Yes, I did.
Where'd you guys go? Where'd they take you?
So on Saturday night, my beautiful and handsome husband took me to dinner down in Wynwood, and then yesterday we just had friends and family over at the house.
Well, where'd you go for dinner? Was it good? What'd you eat? You fill in the blanks here. What'd you do?
So we went to Casa Madera down in Wynwood. It's like Mexican and Mexican type of food. Delicious. Delicious tacos. I'm a sucker for tacos and street corn. Got me all day. And then yesterday we just had some charcuterie board and flatbreads at home. How I like to call it, charcuterie.
Wait, so you gave your husband some charcuterie. Perfect. That's what you said. I'm quoting you now. Well, happy belated birthday. We love our Claudia at Y100 in Miami. And I wish we could see more of you in the flesh. I'm going to get down there as soon as I can to see you, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
We're all coming. I got bad news. We're all coming down. Have a beautiful day. If you see Claudia in the hallways at Y100 today, make sure you wish her a happy birthday and give her cash. She loves cash. Over the weekend, our Jonas Brothers did Jonas Con at American Dream, and they are thinking, and Scary was there all day, you were thinking 60,000, 70,000 people throughout the day probably rolled through American Dream?
Absolutely.
For the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, because they had several sessions, several mini concert pop-ups between the DreamWorks Water Park at Jonas Beach, and then the Sky Rink, and then where we were at Stage A, and they did several sessions of it. So there was a lot of people that moved through that building yesterday. And
I love how they brought out Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush came down the escalator.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was wild.
They're always shopping in American Dream. They never leave each other's sides. And also, Mr. Jonas, Kevin Sr., and Denise Jonas were there. The cast of Camp Rock. And Big Rob, their famous bodyguard, was there. And Franklin Jonas was there, who performed as well. Did he do well?
He's got new music out, yeah. I was very, very impressed.
All American Rejects were there. I mean, it was a huge day at Jonas Con. Anyone go? I think Jessica, line 19, was there. Let's get the truth now. Let's see if she liked it. Scary, you were secure backstage, taken care of in the VIP area.
I was doing all the interviews on stage. No, we were
No,
we're
please.
working.
I know you. You were VIP'd, and I know it. Everyone else was out there in the crowd. Those are the fans. Jessica was out there. How you doing, Jessica?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, we're doing well. So tell us about Jonas Con. How was it for you?
It was amazing. I was up for about 24 hours, which was really insane. We got there so early because we had tickets for the first session, which was we had to line up by 6:30. So it was very early.
Wow.
And then we stayed all the way until the end, so we didn't leave until 11 p.m.
Okay, so if you were so they didn't clear out session 1 and bring in session 2. I mean, you got to stay all day, all night.
Well, so we got tickets for the first session, which was in the water park. And then we had tickets for the second session, which was at the rink. And then we kind of just walked around for a bit, and we found out that there was a third session, which was the live-streamed event last night. And we were actually able to get into that, which was amazing.
Wow. You sound like a true Jonas Brothers fan.
Yeah.
I mean, you were there all day
I've
for
been
them.
a fan my whole life.
That's a long time. Well, look, Jessica, thank you for listening. I'm glad you guys gave it a thumbs up. How was Scary on stage? Was he just dashing as always?
Oh, of course.
Right. People are texting in, Jessica, saying they're kind of hungover from Jonas Con, not as in drinking booze, but just like it was a very, very impactful, like insane day. I'm sure it sounds great.
100%. I feel it in my head, in my body. I definitely feel like I'm a little bit hungover, but it's so worth it. I would do it anytime.
Oh, that's okay. Good. Thank you, Jessica. Have a great day. Thanks for listening today. Lindsay,
so
line
much.
18. Lindsay went with her friends and waited 7 hours to see the Jonas Brothers at the wave pool.
Wow. Jonas Beach.
How'd that go at Jonas Beach for you, Lindsay?
I thought it was really fun. I just thought it was like a little crazy and surreal that my friends and I got there and we're like, okay, like the vibes were so good. We got to park at MetLife and walk right over. Mm-hmm. And when we got to the line, it wasn't that crazy yet. And then it started getting like a little like longer behind us, and we're like, okay, but we're in the front. We got this. We're in the front. The vibes were still high. We had a Jersey bagel before we walked in. We didn't get to the actual mall part until about, I would say, like 11 11-ish, and they didn't let us into the mall because I was part of the second session with my friends, and so we didn't get into the mall until about 12:30. And they were like, okay, we're in. Maybe we can walk around a little bit, but they were kind of ushering us to the water park part of the mall, and we didn't get into the actual water park until about 2 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Now, on our ticket, it said that they were going to go on at about 2:30. So we're like, there's no way they're getting on at 2:30. Half of us are not even in here yet.
So what happened?
So I think that everything kind of just got pushed back a little bit because of like all the different stages that they were at, all the different events they were doing.
Wow.
So they didn't actually come on to the water park stage until 2:30. I mean,
But
no,
was-
4:45. 4:45.
Good
they
God,
didn't come on.
that's like a Madonna concert. They just waited 2 hours. I know, but did you enjoy them when they were on stage? And it made up for everything, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, it did. It was super fun when they came on. Thankfully, they had the DJ DNC before, so everyone was kind of chilling in the pool. My feet were like raisins by the end of the day, but it was all good, and it was part of the plot. My friends and I were like, "It's okay. It's just part of the plot. Like, we're gonna power through it." We're like, "Do we go?"
And you
no.
did.
Let's
You know
stay.
what? And when you're going to an event like this, it's going to be a day. I mean, it's Jonas Con, which means it's more than just a meet and greet or just a little show. It's a bunch of little shows, a bunch of big shows. Awesome. Sounds like it was a big event. Thanks to our friends at American Dream. We love that place. All right, we got to run. Lindsay, thank you for listening. And the Jonas Brothers are listening right now, I'm sure. And
Oh, yes.
I'm guessing. Maybe they're not. Probably not. I
No,
made
they're
that
probably
up.
sleeping. They're probably
Yeah,
sleeping.
probably. Anyway, Lindsay, thank you so much. Have a great day. They were. Thank you. They were supposed to come in Thursday. We had them on the schedule to come in Thursday, and no one was as excited as our own Abby. Abby was twirling her hair.
I should just stop speaking.
No, never. No, you're totally fabulous. The thing is, Nick at the last minute, he's doing something for his Broadway show, and they were going to reschedule. And that's fine. We get that. They're very busy. But you were so disappointed and crushed when you found out that the Jonas Brothers were not coming Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, devastating. I was really looking forward to it.
Well, I know, but who do you have a crush on? Obviously, you're acting like you're crushing on someone. Can we guess?
Sure.
Gandhi, who does she have a crush on?
Joe. Yeah, it has to be Joe.
Danielle thinks
Yeah,
Joe. We think
Joe.
you're crushing on Joe.
I mean, he's not ugly.
Yeah, there you go. Abby wouldn't hot on a married man. Abby would go for the non-married man. Yep.
Yeah, he's not ugly. What
And
an
he's not
endorsement.
married, exactly.
He's not married. He's ready. He's ready for you.
There we go.
Well, we will reschedule them. They will come in. You will meet Joe. You're going to hang out with him.
Can't wait. Unless anybody from their team is listening, then I mean none of this.
Oh, don't worry. We'll point it out as soon as he's
As soon as he walks in, you know how good we're good for that.
It's her. She loves you.
I mean,
Please
okay.
no.
We all have a crush on Joe. There, I said it.
I
Okay.
mean, everyone should.
We do.
He is a babe.
They're all great. We love the Jonas Brothers. And what I love most about them is they're all so unique. They're not the same guy. They're three unique, incredible guys, and we love them. Anyway, all right, we'll let you know. We'll let you
Can't
know
wait.
so you can make sure you're coming in that day so you can
Perfect.
hang out with them. Okay. Abby's on the trail. She's on the hunt.
I mean, who isn't?
If you want to see, you're right. Even if you're married, like me, I'm on the hunt. Aren't we all hunting?
Absolutely.
If you want to see a lot of it, at Z100 New York on Instagram, it's all there. I know that Deanna worked her ass off, and you were out there too? Were you out there, Abby? I don't know.
I was not. I was at the lookalike contest on Friday at the Empire State Building.
Oh, wait, there you could have had a Joe lookalike.
Yeah.
No?
Most of them were women dressed up as JoJo.
And then they came out. The Jonas Brothers came out after the lookalike.
They did. It was very fun.
Well, wait, hold on. Did the women dressed up as Joe look like Jonas?
I mean, they did a pretty good job.
That's amazing.
That's hot. I love it.
Poor man's Joe Jonas.
I love that. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. What are we doing here? Three things?
Okay.
All right. Into the three things we can get into. Gandhi, it's all up to you. What do you have?
Hello. All right. Police in New Mexico say there have now been 4 arrests in connection with a deadly mass shooting at a park in Las Cruces. 3 people were killed and 15 others wounded when gunfire erupted Friday night at what authorities called an unsanctioned car show. Police Chief Jeremy Story said 2 19-year-old men and a 16-year-old boy were killed. 3 of the suspects taken into custody are under the age of 18. The Trump administration may be giving a preview of how future events will be conducted at the White House. This year's Easter egg roll is being produced by a company which also produced the event during President Trump's first term. The company is offering corporate sponsors a variety of branding and signage opportunities, including naming rights, custom branded gift baskets, and mentions in press releases and social media posts. Of course, many are criticizing the monetization of the event, calling it inappropriate. And finally, if you're a fan of Dairy Queen is inviting fans to... Okay, this is good for you. They want you to join them for their 85th birthday celebration over the next couple of weeks. They're offering guests a small Blizzard ice cream treat for only 85 cents today through April 6th. Yeah, you get under $1.
I love living in DQ country. It's my favorite place to live.
It is the best. In order to get the deal, customers need to redeem the offer in the DQ app and make a purchase of $1 or more. Dairy Queen is also bringing back their confetti cake Blizzard and introducing some other new Blizzard flavors as part of the promotion. And those are your 3 things.
Thank you, guys.
I'm done.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Never forget. Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month at t2t.org. That's T2T.org.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
About to get into some sound with Garrett. He's got some great music, new music that's been dropping left and right. Also, we have to get some around the room action going. Also on my list, I had something else. What was it?
To play the Eminem song, Just Lose It.
Yeah, we have to play that in a minute. I still have my list from Friday's show.
No.
Hair clippings in the men's room. Remember that conversation?
Yep.
We'll get to that in a minute. Let's see. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, you're listening to a radio show where the host is losing his mind. How unusual is that? All right, let's go around the room. I'll try to collect my mind while we're doing that. Let's see what's on the minds of people who have a mind. That's Danielle. Danielle, we're starting with you today. What's going on?
All right, well, you know I love getting into the city, going to see all the Broadway stuff. So we just got to see Six on Broadway. Now, if you don't know what Six is about, it's about the 6 wives of Henry VIII, and it's in rock opera form. It is so good. It's 80 minutes or so, no intermission, so you don't have a bathroom break, so you got to go beforehand. But it's so much fun. And I actually went because Kelsey Watts is in it. She's somebody I've been following on social for a while. She's so cool. She'll be standing in her kitchen making like a green drink, and somebody will say, hey, can you sing this song? And then she just starts belting it out in her kitchen while like stirring up a green drink. She's so talented. So she's in it. It's so good. It is at the Lena Horne Theater in New York City. So if you get a chance, I'm telling you, it is something to see. If you love history, you love the stories, I think, Nate, you would love it because you love stuff like this. So again, it's 6 on Broadway.
Well, one of his wives was Anne Boleyn. Do they talk about Anne Boleyn in that?
Yes, she's the one of the beheaded ones. There's two that were beheaded.
Oh, spoiler alert.
You learn all about them.
Hey, Gandhi, what's up with you today?
All right, if you are a fan of true crime and docu-series, I have one that I highly recommend you watch. It's called The Perfect Wife. It's on Hulu. It's about a woman who has this seemingly perfect life out in California. She ends up getting kidnapped and she's missing for 22 days. After the 22 days, she reappears. She's really beaten up, chained up, and what happens from that point, what you find out about everything, is crazy. I don't want to give you too much, but 3 parts, fascinating.
You love these docuseries, and now you have all of us watching them.
I am a fan of a good docuseries. I mean, reality is stranger than fiction. You watch what people do in real life, like all the time on all these things, and it's like, what? How did this? Okay, cool. I'm here for it.
Yeah, we're learning about these people. Are we interesting enough to have a docuseries about us? No.
Oh, I think so.
Well, no, really? I mean,
Yeah.
you really have to, like, behead someone.
Oh, well,
We're making a
none of us
docuseries.
have killed anyone, no.
Well, except for Nate. We'll go to Nate next. Hey, killer. What's going on with you today?
Not a murderer. Okay, so if you're traveling through New Jersey anytime soon, please avoid Interstate 80. My God. What happened? There was a sinkhole, and it shut down the eastbound lanes a few months ago. Now it's both east and westbound. It is brutal. So, and I'm willing to volunteer to help out there, guys. If this can speed things along, I'm happy to get a shovel.
You're going to put on your orange
I will
vest
put
to
on
go out
my
there and...
hard hat and an orange vest, and I will fill in a sinkhole because it seems like it's taken an awfully long time. So, just avoid it, please. Use your ways, get around it. Ooh.
Yeah, you were not in a good mood when you called me the day from the road. Yeah, so Route 80 and Route 287, add that to the list. And now we have earthquake tremors. We had another one Saturday morning. It hit right here at my house. It's like, what's going on in New Jersey? Hey, Froggy, how you feeling today? What's going on with you?
I'm good. So I've got 2 pups, and when I try to take them both on a walk, it's a chore to walk them both so the leashes don't get tangled, and one wants to go here and one wants to go there. It's a job, but I get it done. The other day, I saw a lady walking 5 dogs at one time. I thought, wow, either the dogs are much better behaved than I am, or she is much better at handling animals than I am. One or the other, but definitely one of the two. I mean, every dog was going the same direction. They were all doing the same thing. She had everything under control, no problems. If I tried to walk 5 dogs at once, I would not. It would be a disaster.
Yeah, me too, right now
No
in
chance.
my life. Just my 2 as well. They drive me insane, and they give each other heart attacks. It's like, oh, it's not worth it. I will tell you this, though. Our friend Samantha, who's training Ollie, our crazy pup,
right?
I see how it's working. She just looks at him, he looks at her, and he's under her spell. And he'll be kind and polite. And then when I'm in there, he's like crapping all over the place and barking and screaming. You have to have that connection. Getting that connection with your dog is the way to get it done. And they have to trust you. It's a trust thing. It's wild. I'm learning a lot from her.
So this lady must have that with those 5 dogs.
Well, I'm going to send her down there. Hey, what's up with you, Producer Sam?
I think I really outdid myself last night. I pulled a muscle whilst asleep.
While sleeping?
While sleeping? While sleeping.
What happened?
I had my dog sleeping in my legs, like my legs were a little nest, and I decided to move, and my body was like, no, you don't. And something like snap feeling right down my thigh, and I have like some numbness and tingling, and I'm really afraid to tell my husband because he's a very hands-on PT, which is great, but he puts you through excruciating pain. So I think later today is going to suck for me.
Oh, okay. No. Well,
he's going to fix it.
Froggy hurt himself brushing his teeth.
Yeah.
I did. And Scary coughed and hurt himself.
Oh, my God. That's right. Okay, I'm in great company.
He was yawning.
Sorry,
Yawned wrong. It wasn't a cough. It was a yawn. Okay?
Stretching is important.
Exactly.
Doesn't take
and the
much.
thing is, but if you have a dog, and you'll know this if you have one, if they sleep in the triangle that's between your legs because they feel the heat down there, you're not gonna get a good sleep.
Nope.
And you are gonna pull a muscle while you're trying to sleep.
Didn't know it was so dangerous.
What's up with you today, Scary?
I just want to thank everybody who gave me the tour of the Victoria sauce plant. They make tomato sauce, this jarred sauce, and oh my God. I went over there, and then I wore a hard hat, and he was talking about a hard hat. I put on a hard hat, and I went into their kitchen.
Why? Is there falling tomatoes? What's going on?
Because you put on a hairnet and all that stuff, and they allowed me to add the basil to the vat of sauce. And it smelled like Sunday afternoon when my great-grandmother and my Aunt Millie used to make the sauce when I walked into this thing. And it's just so cool to see all the fresh ingredients. They get the basil from the farms, and the lady was pulling all the leaves apart, and I got to actually add the basil to the sauce. So it was so cool because now that's going to end up on the shelves somewhere. And
hold on.
I put the basil.
Did you wash your hands before you did that?
I washed my hands thoroughly, yes.
Thank goodness.
There's that plaque in the restroom, employees must wash hands.
Right. So,
all right, so if you're eating Victoria sauce, you're eating a little piece of Scary today.
Maybe. Thank you, Victoria sauce. It's in Brooklyn, my hometown, where I'm from.
Who did the cooking this week? Was it Garrett?
I did. Garrett did.
Yeah, what'd you make?
Well, apparently I'm eating Scary sauce, but I didn't know that.
That's nice to know. Maybe it's better not to know that. But anyway, what'd you cook?
I broke out the vodka sauce, and I can't cook at all. And my wife's like, no, this is on you. So I did it. I put together a little video up on Instagram, and you can see it, Elvis Duran Show. And I think I could start cooking. I wanted to learn how to cook this year. This is a good first step.
Absolutely it is. Don't poo-poo sauces, man. If it's in the jar, that's the thing. The sauce game is nothing like it was like when we were growing up. I mean, back then it was ragu. That was it, Now, I mean, you have Victoria, you have Carbone, you have Rayo's, you have all these great sauces. But I tell you, the Victoria vodka sauce is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I love Victoria sauce.
My kids thought I actually made it, and I was like, no. Let's bump the brakes a little bit.
Opening a jar is making it to them, and to me, it's all good. Well, what a weekend. Okay, Victoria. Now you make me all hungry. I have a jar of Victoria vodka sauce upstairs. I'm just drink it out of the jar.
You can.
I'm going to do a shot of that. Let's get into sound with Garrett.
Yes.
Garrett, by the way, it's not Food News Thursday, but I hear word that Froggy has breaking food news in a countdown.
I do.
And we're going to get to that in a few minutes. So hang on.
Today's
All right.
National Cocktail Day. Did you know that?
Of course I know that. I invented
Of course
it.
you do. You invented it.
It's my day. Why am I spending my time with you people right now? I could be at the bar.
All right, let's start with American Idol from last night. I don't know if anybody's been watching. I've been watching the last 3 weeks. It's actually very good. And I don't know if it's the storylines, just the contestants, but it's been awesome to watch. So last night, one of the contestants, her name was Lola. She came on and she performed "Hold On," but she did it with her famous mom, Carney Wilson, and her aunt, who were from Wilson Phillips.
Oh, someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let him hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. Can you hold on for one more day?
There you go. They sound great.
Yeah.
That was a huge hit back in the day. Would that be considered yacht rock?
No.
It does seem a little yachty to me.
Michael
All right.
McDonald wasn't on it, so.
All right, so let's talk about some music
God.
that dropped. This one dropped over the weekend, and it's just receiving nothing but pure hatred. Billy Ray Cyrus, this is called Ask.
It's a long and winding road. It happens fast, so take it slow. You're gonna get there before you know. So,
Now that is a bop. Listen to that.
All right.
That's like my sleep paralysis music. It sounds like
really?
Satan. Yeah. Yes.
All right, J-Hope dropped this over the weekend. It's called Mona Lisa.
I like my girls be so fine. 1 + 9. High get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame.
Wait, what in my face? What? What did he say? Hold on, stop. He said, I want my girls to what in my face? What did he say? We'll analyze that.
We'll go back in a little bit. All right, Scary's workout partner dropped this one, too, with Doja Cat. This is Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, and Just Us.
You must be nuts rushing this. Slow it down like macaroni. I know it sound like Zach and Cody. This life sweet, I mean high key.
Yeah, 2 hands on my fro, staring into my soul. Leg up on that chair, hand on that arm, tongue in that throat.
All right. You know what? Have you seen the video to that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is definitely some chemistry between Jack Harlow and Doja Cat. You can see it.
I just wouldn't eat in that kitchen, though.
Scary, go put the basil in the sauce. If you know what I'm saying.
All right, and then finally, so it was just announced that Coco 2 is coming out, but remember this song from Coco?
You say, put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Oh, I love Coco. It makes me cry every time. And there's a new one coming out. Yay!
Yes, so that is Anthony Gonzalez, who played Miguel, and this is him today.
That was my voice when I was 10 years old. This is how Miguel would sound now. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I'll count it as a blessing that I'm only un poco loco.
He still sounds awesome.
Yeah, he sounds awesome.
I think he would be great in the second one. Hopefully he's a part of it.
Oh, I would love that. And you're a great American, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, let's get into Danielle. And it's true, we do have a breaking news, food news countdown coming up with Froggy. There you go. But it's you, Danielle. It's all you. What's going on?
All right, well, the Jonas Brothers have announced the dates for their upcoming 20th anniversary tour, kicking off August 10th at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. It's a 43-date tour, and it ends off wrapping things up in November in Connecticut, and they are very excited. I think Marshmallow's on the tour with them, and they're doing it for the fans this time because, like I said, they've been around 20 years, and they want to give back to the fans. Very cool. You know, they had JonasCon this weekend, which was very successful at American Dream, so that's awesome. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez have reportedly sent out their wedding invitations. I'll let you know when we get ours.
I didn't get mine.
Not yet. The wedding is rumored to be taking place in Venice, Italy this summer. Hey, I think we could make that, don't you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We got to get that invite, though. I'm waiting.
Let's wait. SZA sat down with Jennifer Hudson and she admitted that she wants to be part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She wants to play the X-Men mutant Storm in an origin story. Now, we already know there have been other people that have played Storm, like Halle Berry, in the past. So we'll see if it happens. But I think she'd be awesome at that. So we'll see. Jack Harlow, we just heard some of his new stuff. He has been dropping some new tracks every few weeks, but people are waiting for an entire album to come out. And he says that he is taking longer than expected because he wants it to be like nothing he's ever done before. And he said some of these tracks that we've been hearing recently may not even make the cut of the album. It just depends on if it works or not. So we'll see if it does. And Jennifer Coolidge is talking about how much action she gets from being on The White Lotus. She says, I'm getting more than when I was on American Pie or in American Pie. She said people were really sad about Tanya falling off a boat, and cute guys come up to me all the time. She says, look, I got a lot of benefits from being Stifler's mom, believe me. And she said, every now and then, once in a while, I still get a Stifler's mom thing, but right now it's all about The White Lotus. So,
I agree.
There you go.
These gays are trying to kill her. I wore that sweatshirt over the weekend, by the way. Gandhi gave me one for Christmas.
Oh, no. Yeah?
With Jennifer Coolidge saying, these gays are trying to kill me. I got so many people commenting on that. I had to come home and take it off. It was too much.
It's like if you know, you know, you know?
Yeah, you know.
Taylor Swift took to social over the weekend to tell everyone how much she loves her friend Selena Gomez's new album, the one she did with Benny Blanco, I Said I Love You First. She said, I love this album so much. Oh, my God. And, yeah, it's all good there. I don't know if you saw the TikTok where Benny is getting his eyebrows tweezed, but that looks very painful, but it did happen over the weekend. What are we watching? The 29th season finale of The Bachelor is happening. You've got The Voice. You've got the series premiere of Hollywood Demons over on Investigation Discovery. Also, American Dad is wrapping up its 19th season, and that is my Danielle report.
Still getting great reports from the weekend at American Dream in New Jersey. Jonas Con. It was an amazing day. They're now saying 100,000 people rolled through there.
Something like that, yeah.
Damn.
They're all there to see Scary. All right, new Jonas Brothers. Get it going. Wow, that sounds awesome. Brand new Jonas Brothers. Love Me to Heaven. They were great at Jonas Con. If you check us out at Elvis Duran Show on Instagram, you can see all about it. It was just an incredible day. Are they going to do that everywhere or again, or is that like a one and done?
A one-shot deal, and now they're going on tour.
Wow, the big tour they announced. We're going to get all that information as we get it and as it rolls in. Now, it's not Food News Thursday, but Froggy has breaking food news with a countdown coming up. Mother Knows Death.
Hey, it's pathologist assistant Nicole Angemi, and I'm her daughter Maria Q. Kane. On our podcast, Mother Knows Death, we explore the fascinating, often unsettling realities of the human body. From true crime to medical mysteries, unexpected tragedies, and jaw-dropping listener stories, nothing is off limits. We've had cases of a guy who stuck a fork inside his penis. Listen every Tuesday and Thursday to Mother Knows Death on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Make some noise!
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I'm loving my Sunday nights. On Sunday nights, I get a new White Lotus and I get a new Righteous Gemstones. I've watched White Lotus last night, and no one else in the room has seen it except for me. I can't wait for you to watch it and get back to me.
Okay.
I'm not giving anything away. I will say that a lot of people who are fans of the show say it's a little slow paced this season. I know that you're saying that, Nate. I don't know about you, Gandhi. I don't know how you feel about
Kind of what White Lotus does. There's a couple of episodes that nothing really happens, but they're setting things up to really pay off in the last couple of episodes.
That's
You think that, Gandhi?
I think that's exactly how it goes.
Yeah.
They do so much character building, and they do a lot of storytelling, and they give you the backstory on everyone. They make you wonder, who is it? What's going to happen? I think that's what it all is up until the end, and then you get that.
Well, some fabulous weird stuff went down last night. I can't wait for you to just as soon as you watch it and you're done watching it, text me and let's hit the ground with each other. Let's chop it up, as they say. It was just very interesting to watch that, and I'll catch up on the Righteous Gemstones tonight. So this article came out, and I just read the headlines because you know me. I really don't have an attention span at all. I don't even know who we are or why we're here, but whatever. I saw this story yesterday about this it looks like a city built beneath the pyramids in Egypt. And Gandhi went, I saw that too. And then someone just texted in about it too. Do you have the story pulled up? This is fascinating.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, some scientists and researchers are saying that they've used radar technology to scan all around the pyramids, and they have found multiple, what they're calling shafts, that lead to basically this massive city that they're saying is 6 to 7 times the size of the area of the pyramids right now. Within this city, they're saying there are also signs that there are coils that could point to the fact that they might have had power in these ancient cities. Now, it's fascinating, and all of this is radar technology. They haven't done any digging because obviously it's really tough to get a permit to dig over there near the pyramids. They're clearly protected. Some people are saying it's nonsense. No way. This radar is flawed. Other people are saying, nope, we've done it multiple times. Here's your proof. It hasn't been peer reviewed yet, but it looks fascinating. I am fascinated by it.
Well, I'm sure back in the day, how many are they estimating if it is there, how long ago it was built there?
I mean, they're saying it would be the same time as the pyramids. That the pyramids were actually the tip top of
Right.
the city that existed underground, and they were
Wow.
just points. Yeah.
I guess they didn't need permits back then, now did they?
Yes, they did.
So there's a lot of different theories. One is, there was, like you said, power making machinery down there, creating power. And so where'd that come from?
Right.
Who did that? Was it man-made or was it flown in from somewhere else? Which has Scary doing cartwheels over there.
Yeah. This just further
Here we go.
proves
Oh, by the way, hold on. Here he comes. Get ready.
This is just me talking. I believe in
Here he comes.
aliens, and because think about what it would have taken. This stuff is not man-made, and how self-absorbed are we to think that we are the only people in this universe? We are not alone. I'm telling you.
Hold on. We're waiting for more concrete proof. I don't think everyone is saying no, we are the only ones, but I believe it could happen. This could be some concrete proof right here. I don't know.
I love it. I want to see it.
It could be. I think it's really cool. And if all of this ends up being true, then that just changes everything as far as how the pyramids were actually built. That would be a completely different mindset and scenario for everybody, right?
Exactly.
What if we're the aliens, Scare? What if we came here from another planet and it's been us the whole time?
Yeah, Scary.
Oh, wow.
Scary, if anyone in this room is an alien, it is you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And your girlfriend's convinced she is.
She's convinced she's an alien from another time that was brought here. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I know we're all. She watches those ancient alien shows, and she got me into them, and now I'm going down this rabbit hole too. I'm open for anything. I'm open for anything, and my mind is open.
Okay. Well, then let's rely on science to get us there. Okay. And let's have an open mind. Otherwise, they just, no one's going to believe this, and they just drop it. No,
I mean,
this one, we have to tackle this. Yes, Danielle?
I feel like if anybody on the show has experience with this, it's Nate, because he really feels like he was abducted and probed at one time.
That is correct. I was abducted. Not sure on the probing. But
I get a feeling that you're due for another probing sometime soon.
Sometime soon.
I do have, so it's funny we're talking about this because ever since my quote-unquote abduction, I've had this weird fascination with the Egyptian pyramids and the Pharaoh's dynasties. So maybe there is some connection, and they implanted something in me to kind of retain that memory. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I don't doubt it, but I also, there's a healthy dose of skepticism. I think they're just abducting people and doing probings. But I don't know if they've, had the pyramids as their base of operations.
Having skeptics is an important part of the process.
Yes.
You need to question everything. You can't just go to, aliens, yes, done.
Right.
No, we want to find out. We want to be skeptics, and we want to get in there and investigate, So, I don't know.
Don't they say
Fascinating.
any project, whether it's a work project, a science project, whatever it is, it needs 3 types of people. It needs the dreamers, the doers, and the doubters. And with those 3 groups, that's how you actually get something that's successful. So we need the doubters. It's important.
Well, that's why our show is successful.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of doubters here in the room.
We do.
We really do. Okay, keep an eye on that story for us, Gandhi.
I will. I'm so fascinated by it. I love
And let's keep an open mind to what they're finding out, if they're allowed to get down there and find anything out.
Right. That's kind of where it gets tough.
It's not Thursday. It's not our favorite day of the week, Food News Thursday, but Froggy has declared a very, very special breaking news countdown from the not the stupid newsroom, the food newsroom. We have so many rooms.
So many rooms.
Oh, that's right.
In a world of fast food information.
All right, it's all you, Froggy.
All right, not fast food information. However, today is National Cocktail Day. Would you like the top 5 or the top 10 cocktails?
Top 20. Let's go crazy.
All right, well, we'd have to make up the 11 to 20, but we'll go top 10.
Okay, the
Most
top
popular-
10 countdowns, according to who?
It says it's the most popular cocktails in the U.S. according to Nielsen Q data.
Oh, God, we love Nielsen. Okay, go right ahead.
All right, number 10, the Bellini.
Oh, yeah. I love a Bellini.
Number 9, the Mimosa.
Oh, little breakfast cocktail.
Number 8, the Spritz. I guess whatever flavor you want to have a Spritz.
Oh, yeah. I like a Hugo Spritz.
Number 7, the Long Island iced tea.
Oh, God. Lord almighty.
They also call that a monkey fart. No, they
I've heard
don't.
that as a gorilla fart. Oh, either way, whatever. I guess it could be. Number 6, a mojito.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
All right, top 5. Old fashioned at number 5. Nate likes those.
Oh, yeah.
Love 'em.
He is an old fashioned.
He is. Number 4, the espresso martini.
Oh, I had one yesterday.
Or 2.
Number 3 is a Moscow mule.
Oh, love a mule. Do you like a Mexican mule made with tequila? Love it.
Number 2, the martini.
Yeah, I had 2 of those over the weekend.
Were they extra dirty?
No, I'm trying to clean those up.
Okay, and the number 1 is the margarita.
Love a good margarita.
National Cocktail Day each year, celebrating the tasty alcoholic drinks that we've come to know and love. Or, cocktails remind us of so many things. They take us on vacation, sandy beaches, poolside lounges, Friday night out with the girls. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, did you know that even though cocktails are now often referred to as girly drinks, some of them, it used to be frowned upon for women to drink cocktails.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, a woman would not, especially in public, would never drink a cocktail. That's way before our time, believe it or not.
Yeah, so stupid.
But yeah, cocktails, love them. And now we're rolling into warmer seasons. I'm rehearsing you doing the Hugo Spritz is my favorite Spritz.
What is that?
What's a Hugo?
Look it up. Hugo. There's a Google. Go Google that thing. I love these impromptu emergency breaking news food news countdowns. Froggy.
Thank you.
Oh, it's Saint Germain. Germain?
Yeah. Or you can say Saint Germain, or you can say it either way. Yeah. All right, there you go. Thank you, Froggy. Love you.
Frog's Food News.
And we'll be back right after this. I promise.
Elvis Duran.
Who the likes these things?
Why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little?
And the morning show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Another example where I get yelled at for being dad jokey. We were standing by the bar. The bathrooms are down the hall next to the bar. This woman walks by and says, "Ladies' room." And I said, "What did you call me?"
What? What?
And everyone, including that lady, looked at me like, "What?" I thought it was funny. Ladies' room. That's what she said. She didn't say, "Will you send me to the ladies' room?" or "How do I find the ladies' room?" She just said, "Ladies' room," like I was the concierge or something.
Oh.
And I said, "What'd you call me?" I mean, no one got the. You guys don't get the.
I still don't get it. I still don't get it.
It's cute. Okay. If you're, I'm not going to go around the circle on this for a while, but for a long time. But listen, you're standing there by the hallway that goes to the ladies' room, and someone just walks up to you and says, "Ladies' room." They're asking where the ladies' room is what they were doing. And I said, "I'm sorry, what did you call me?"
I get it.
Okay, never mind.
I still don't get it.
I still don't get it.
I get it. I'm just not sure it's cute.
It's cute.
Wait, she thought you thought you were the ladies' room?
No. It's someone just comes up to you out of nowhere and says, "This ladies' room." I mean, okay, nothing. Moving on. Yeah, enough.
I don't get it.
You don't get it. If
I
you were
don't
there,
either.
If
I'm
you
missing
were,
something.
If you were there, you would have totally understood it in the context of. It doesn't matter. Let it go.
I having a stroke.
No one's having a stroke. It was funny in the moment. And And you know this is why you hang out with me, because I'm a funny in the moment kind of guy.
Is this why? This is why.
This is not that moment, obviously. So someone surely. Let's move on. We were talking a moment ago. I know that lady didn't get it at all.
Maybe Peter gets it.
Yeah, we got Peter, line 20. He's a NASA engineer. This is awesome. So, Peter, we're talking about the pyramids in Egypt, and they found this whatever below the pyramids. It's been there for a long time. They're saying it's not man-made. Obviously, a lot of people's assumption is it's some beings from another planet probably built that. You, working for NASA, you're in the thick of it. Does anyone at NASA talk about whether or not they've seen aliens or things from outer space or whatever?
I mean, not where I work, but it does come up as jokes, you know. I mean, we'll joke about it all the time, but at least if there are aliens, they have not told us about them.
Well, and they wouldn't, would they? I mean, we have to tell everyone at NASA.
Are you sure you haven't signed something saying that you're not allowed to talk about the aliens because you work
Why
for
would
NASA?
Why would he call us to tell us he can't talk
I
about
don't
it?
know. He's trying to throw us off the scent. I don't know.
Maybe.
My lips
Gandhi,
are
what do you think?
sealed. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh, wow, Peter.
See?
So we know that most scientists, including our friends Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson, when they come in, they will say there's no evidence of aliens. But that doesn't mean there are no aliens, and it doesn't mean you don't believe in aliens. So, Peter, do you, working for NASA, believe that there are other beings in this multiverse besides us?
I personally do, yes.
Okay, thank God.
There's just so much out there. Like, it's very hard for me to believe that there's not some kind of intelligent life out there aside from us.
Right, it can't
By
be
the
us. We can't be the most intelligent. That's
Exactly.
crazy.
I don't think we're intelligent at all.
No.
But but to be fair, if you're a manager, if you're a manager at NASA, do not yell at Peter. He's not divulging anything. What do you do with NASA? You do something with satellites?
Yes, so I'm part of a team, a very strong team. We track satellites to make sure we know where they are, we know where they're going, what they're doing, and we send that info to customers so they can track them too.
So talk about space trash. I mean, there's a lot of junk just floating around, more than we really know about, or talk about anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we have a whole other department that takes care of that. Like, we send them where the satellite's going to be, and they tell us, okay, you're going to hit something, or you're not going to hit something. And there's a whole department dedicated for that. They know what they're doing. They're very smart people, so I think we'll be good.
Now, have they come up with a program to clean that up? I mean, is there like a
garbage
give a hoot, don't pollute thing going on up there? I mean, what are we doing?
Maybe. I mean, that's probably some grad student's proposal, so we'll leave it to them.
So, Peter, when you track these satellites and you know where they are, have you ever come across something that wasn't what you guys sent up or was unidentifiable? And you thought, what is this?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I have personally. I've only been here about 3 years, though, so maybe I should ask around. There are a couple people who've been here for like 30-plus years.
And use a fake name when you call back. We'll protect you. I find it
boss,
fascinating.
if you're listening, it's not me. It's someone else.
There you go. Yeah, Nate.
So how do these satellites work? Does each individual TV station have its own? Is there like an MTV and VH1 satellite out there like we were led to believe in music videos?
Right. Or do they have like lots of channels?
Yeah.
And we all lease a little channel on the satellite.
Don't know about those. Ours are mostly for other satellites or for like weather, the scientific stuff.
And
So
GPS, I would assume?
we don't track the fun stuff, I guess.
Okay.
Well, no, that's important stuff.
Yeah.
I need to know how to drive and where to go. Thank God for these satellites. And thank God for people like you that keep them safe and keep them up there. But as soon as you come up with some kind of an inkling of proof that something's fishy going on, will you call us? Do you promise?
Oh, absolutely. I will tell everyone as long as I don't get disappeared.
Okay.
all right.
Last question, Peter. Maybe. Has anything ever knocked one of your satellites out of the sky and you had no idea what happened?
No, but we have had occasions where something goes wrong and we have to kind of figure out, okay, what do we do now? So, like if we're doing a burn or something and it goes wrong, we have to make sure that we find out what happened and fix it.
What's a burn?
When the satellite turns on its thrusters.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Starts maneuvering.
I think we're on a satellite right now. Aren't we? I mean, we have satellites in our network.
Yeah.
We are.
Actually, how half of the country is getting us right now.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
God.
Peter.
Me
So
too.
thanks, Peter.
I'm
Yeah,
in Virginia,
thanks to Peter.
so that's how I'm getting
I love
you guys.
it. Just keep your satellites away from our satellite because that's going to be a problem. They cannot commingle. All right. Well, Peter, thank you. Fascinating stuff. I love what you do. Do you love what you do for a living? It sounds great.
I do, yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
All right. Thank you, Peter. We're going to keep your number on file, as they say. All right. Perfect.
All right. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Have a good day.
Love you more. You too. I just love and find it fascinating. All the stuff that's floating around above us right now.
It's crazy.
Space junk.
You know?
I feel like
Space junk.
Peter's keeping some secrets from us.
Oh, he definitely is.
No. Why would you go on? Say, I will go on to say something else other than what Danielle's saying. He's trying to get us off the scent.
I think he is. I'm not kidding.
I wanted to ask him if we actually landed on the moon.
How would he know that?
Why didn't you?
In his opinion. I don't know. I don't know because I don't want him to get unalive.
That's a different. That's a different department.
He's a satellite guy.
Oh, by the way, texts are coming in. Elvis, that joke was cute. I get it. I'm here laughing, cracking up.
They don't get it. They don't get it.
Okay, here's another text that may help you figure this out. My boyfriend did the same joke as Elvis. We were standing in a line for coat check, and a man walked up to us and said, "Bathroom?" And my boyfriend said, "No, I'm Alex."
Hi,
That's funny.
Well, it's the same thing I did.
No, it's not.
It is. She said, "Ladies' room." I said, "What did you call me?" It's the same thing. What's the difference?
Oh, I kind of get it's not that
Oh,
funny.
my God.
I kind of get it now.
And here's what I don't get. Elvis, I'm gay, and I don't get it either. It's not a gay joke. It
Oh,
has
you're
nothing
telling
to
gay
do-
jokes?
Ladies' room.
That isn't a gay joke.
Ladies' room. What did you call me? What?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I kind of get it now.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No,
I do.
Yes, he does.
I get it.
Okay,
You got
explain it. Explain it.
The texter, if he had said something different, it would have been funnier. No offense, Elvis.
So
But-
Elvis
No,
is
wait.
insinuating that woman was calling him ladies'
Correct.
room.
Yeah.
That was his
Exactly.
name.
Yeah.
And he was
Exactly.
basically saying, no, that's not my name. What?
Look.
That's what they call me?
Look, I know she wasn't calling me ladies' room, but
Right.
it's funny to make her think I thought she called me ladies' room.
Did she laugh?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Didn't laugh.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Oh, someone
Yeah.
just texted in. That joke sucks. You suck. How about that?
Yeah.
I gotta block them. I just blocked them. Goodbye.
That was me.
We should have. Shut up. We should have like a convention of all people who've been blocked.
That'd be a podcast.
It would be kind of funny for listeners to call in and tell us what got them blocked at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, we would edit it.
Yeah,
But-
text us now if you're blocked. It doesn't make sense. All right, so we were driving around and I heard that Eminem song.
Go crazy.
What is it called?
Go
It's called
crazy.
Just Lose It. But go
It's Just
crazy.
Lose It. Here it is. I love this song.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.